The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today we are going to see Finzent versus Lieutenant Marty. And actually I said Lieutenant Marty was playing on the balanced income. That is a mistake. He is playing on Maverick. So here are the two players. We're going to have Finzent on the right and we're going to have Marty on the left. Let me just press the game and there you go. It has started. We'll remove this little thingy there. Alright, so if we can watch the deployment real quick. Finzent is going to go hard for this flag. He's going to go, not hard, but he's going to be a little aggressive here. He's going to be pretty aggressive here as well. And it's going to be the same. Oh, let me just... Here, you want the game audio probably. And then Marty is going to go hard for this flag. He's going to go hard for this flag as well. Like really, really hard. And he's going to go pretty regular defensive for these guys here. Which will probably be in Finzent's advantage as he's going all the way over here. But this could be very bad for Finzent, but he does have a lot of people. The thing is, if Marty actually succeed in taking this foothold here, it's going to be very hard for... Oh no, Marty. There you go. Alright, at least get one kill. Could have gotten more, I think, but anyway. Yeah, it's going to be very bad for Finzent if Marty captures this and if he sends more reinforcement as well. Now, there is an M8 with them, so that's going to really help them out, plus the half-tracks. But he could, you know, just hide in here. He does have a Kosakin. It's going to be hard to see who wins what. Now, here we have an off-map from Marty. Very good move, but it looks like... it looks like the off-map is dead already. What the hell happened here? And a little bit of lag as I zoom in. Oh no, okay, it's right here. Alright. It's a 105mm, so it's not gonna do a lot of things. Artenek's off-map is not very good. I love Artenek on a Vanguard income myself. They are very good. They are kind of like a shock troop. Although it looks like Finzent with the second Indian head is gonna be able to put good resistance. Very good resistance. No attack here, and I'm sure Marty could actually win there with the leader and the VK9. There's not much that could oppose it, except maybe for the bazooka, the Ranger Marauder, if he sends his infantry first. Well, we will see. Anyway, his infantries are really CQC infantry, so he could be good like that. Tiger versus M10. M10 might win because there's a APCR, but if he moves, he's not going to be able to shoot. There you go, not shooting. And here's Marty, known for using the BF-109, known for being a plane abuser, and already we see him using these planes to good efficiency. Now there's a little bit of problem here with the Stas troop running alone, and these troops running into half tracks. They don't even have Panzerfaust here. I'm sure Marty thought he had the Panzerfaust units. I often make that mistake as well with Artenek. Nice bombing here. Wow. That is nice. But there is an M8. So we'll see what he can do. Some mortars, 107mm, are going to stop these machine guns from going any further. Pack 40, Pack 24, and Tiger E are dominating the field right now. There's going to be M4 coming in, another. Probably going to come in support of the M10, but I wonder if that's going to be enough. M1 gun coming in here for those sweet flanks. M8 is actually controlling, but will the Kosakin? No, they won't be able to. Nothing can destroy him now. Here it's a standstill. Marty did not take advantage of this off-map. It is not a very good off-map anyway, so it doesn't matter really much. It is currently 13-11 for Marty. These guys are going to be advancing still. The M8 only has his HE rounds now that he's wasted all of his 12.7 on airplane. Machine gun versus machine gun, there's a disheartened, but the plane is gonna come to his help. And there you go. M10 Destroyer against VK9. VK9 is able to do a little bit of damage, as we can see, but it's probably gonna die now, and there you go, it dies. 184 was shooting at it, I think. Or he was shooting at something. 107 Mortar is actually destroying people here. There's a Pack 40 coming in. Probably not a good choice. Probably not a good choice, I think. Here we can see the Aftrac coming in with the basic infantry and rifle early. This Pack 40 is in great danger. The M1 gun's gonna start destroying the Tiger. There you go, penetration already. Machine guns are starting to shoot at it though. A little bit of fight in town, nothing much. Here it's really gonna be unfortunate for Marty. He needs to bring more CQC unit with maybe a couple of VK9 to help him out. He cannot capture this flag yet as these guys are still up. But there is a Panzer T-34 who's gonna come in. Pack 40 is already starting to shoot at, I don't know what. HE shells on the basics. This is a bad position for him to be in. But with the help of a G6R6 now, a more powerful plane, this guy's going to be able to survive. Although the 107 is starting to shoot shells at him. Only 3 shells left in there. And there you go, Marty doing what Marty does best. He's going to use his airplanes to support his infantry. Kills the M8 with the G6. Very nice move there, very nice move, which allows him to capture this bits of forest for the moment being. There are some engineers and basics that are going to come and try to get the hold on that, but now that there's a T-34 double star coming in, it's going to put Finzent in a very bad position. In town, still nothing's happening. We pretty much have a stalemate here. A couple of Stas troops are going to come in for this, but should have probably used that road here, as this is very dangerous now. M1 gun did not succeed in taking the Tiger, but the M10 is coming in for that flank. M1 gun dies. Tiger will be able to turn, shoot, and kill the M10! Wow. Sorry if you're using headphones. I just got excited there. It was a very nice maneuver from Finzent, but unfortunately should have done that way before the M1 had like 1 bit of life left in him. Stas troop dies. There's a couple of Reitjäger MP44 with Hazarak finally arriving. A VK9 is going to be very useful around here. But now there is a M4A1 in the place. T-34 could destroy that. If he used the T-34 along with the VK9 together, could be a good attempt. Now 3-star T-34 is going to go advance. There isn't any bazooka here unless this leader has some bazooka, but I don't think they are. Being very dangerous with his T-34 here. Should probably keep it down there. But there is no bazooka. Though this M10, there you go, gets a side shot penetration. Dies. And now Marty has complete control of what's going to happen here. He could even come in here and start shooting at the mortar. Oh god, this guy's gonna waste his TNT on the T-34. 2 of them could potentially kill. Oh well, oh my lord, actually kills. Oh my god, imagine if that T-34 would have stayed here. Bad move there. Sometimes you gotta be dangerous, you gotta try new stuff. There's a VK9 coming here. There's 2 M4A1s, so that's gonna be hard for them to kill. Maybe if they get too close, they could get with the Hazarak, but otherwise he needs some bazooka infantry here. And anyway, another T-34 coming in. Instead of pushing the Tiger, which is a good solution, he's pretty damaged right now. Big push from Finzent around here. He's going to try and tâter le terrain, as we say in French. There's a M4 here that's going to help with the infantry support, but Marty is using his airplanes to also support his infantry back there in town. There's some light Jaeger coming in into here with VK9. That's going to be really useful. And there you go. Using a lot of airplanes for support. Will they start dying now that there's a Bofors here? They're definitely going to be only able to come in for one run. M3 Howitzer, he round on the side and kills the Tiger! Wow, definitely needed some recon around here or some infantry. And these guys should now kind of go here. Oh boy. Yeah, he kind of reassists his units, and probably these guys are going to walk into the forest. I hope so. T-34 shoots at the Bofors. Finzent really needs to bring his M4 forwards, and now that's what he's going to do. And it's going to be 2-star T-34 versus... Wow, ouch. This guy cannot shoot because he's in the... he doesn't have the elevation for it, so that's going to seal his fate there. Dies. There's the M3 shooting heat and kills the T-34. Wow, this thing is really annoying now. I mean, I urge Marty to take care of this. And there you go. He's going to move for that. Wow, 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 wow. What an exciting game right now. There hasn't been a single dull moment. Bofors coming in to stop the airplanes from supporting the infantry. Nothing really that can kill the M4 in this town at a longer range, at least. 13-11 for Marty. Couple of Stook trees coming in. Now we are in phase B. There's going to be some Hellcats, and I think the Hellcats are definitely going to decide the engagement here. As long as they don't go in the open here, they should come maybe here, try to get some side shot on the Stug. Stug is going to come in the middle, actually. So if these Hellcats come in here and double bang the Stug tree, he's going to be in deep trouble. These guys does have APCR shells. Not a lot, but they do have 3 of them. This one already used one for what? Both have 2 APCR. Did they use APCR on something? They do have 2K range, so they could have. Yeah, but anyway, finally the Ratjäger coming in for the Howitzers. This is going to decide the whole battle here. M4 looks like he killed the VK9 here, but it doesn't matter because that M4 cannot take the ground on himself. There's some Panzergrenadier without the Panzerfaust. I'm pretty sure Artenek does come with Panzerfaust Panzergrenadier. I could be wrong, but anyway, there's a Jagdpanzer 38T coming in, the Hetzer. I do recommend bringing these guys double vetted because you do have enough, especially if you're playing on Maverick income, and they're just that much better. Already base accuracy is 55% with 8 rounds per minute. Double vetting them makes them near impossible to destroy. Now, technically, Finzent shouldn't be winning in this town. They should have been some tanks to take care of these M4, like a Stug or something. 2-star Stug or whatever. And the infantry should be able to easily take care of the basics, seeing as they're 2-star in some area with the leader. But it looks like Marty is struggling a little bit. Now there's going to be some engineers coming in with... Are these 12.7? Yes, they are 12.7 trucks. Not perfect because they will go down easily, but there's still 12.7 trucks. E4, G6 coming in. There is a Bofors doing some really nice work. Ooh, these guys are going to be shooting the airplane as well. Look at that. And kills the E4 in relation with the Bofors. So now it's going to become a dangerous area for the airplanes there. Finzent gets this flag. Shouldn't, because there's a Stug right there. That Stug should probably... I don't know. Who knows? The Stugs are good at long distance, but still. Alright, some howitzers here. Gonna do a good job. There's only a... He only needs to move his infantry forward to kill that and capture the flag. Of course, he doesn't know that, but still. Stug coming in here. Gonna try to go for the mortar, actually, in a straight line. Will probably get stuck in the elevation here. But there's nothing that can destroy him around here, so... Hetzer being very dangerous, but it looks like it's gonna go here. And I think this is a really bad place for the Hetzer. He does have 105mm armor, that's true from the front, but the side shot are very, very weak. And not only that, they have like what, 2k range, 1500 and 1750, so they're really good. Yeah, should probably been here, just here, to stop any advance. Here he would have won easily against the M10 destroyers. Well, maybe not easily, but, you know, just because of veterancy alone, this guy's got 50% and 45% accuracy, while this guy has 55% plus whatever. Ouch. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter because you get destroyed either way by this Pack 40, by this Pack 40. So he's got a good defense here. A good Pack 40 is going to take care of these L-Cats, no problem. Finzent is being very dangerous with them now. Shoots! Turret stuck, that's really bad. Well, there is a supply truck here. Stug is doing quite a bit of work now. Captures this back, 13-11 for Lieutenant Marty. A lot of bazookas here, but no more. There's no more tanks. Hetzer, oh there, so there was one going there. Nice, nice. That's very nice. So basically, he's double banging these guys from a distance, from close range, and these Hetzers, since he did take them 1 star, there's a lot of availability, so that's true. And he just keeps calling them, which I think is a good move because clearly Finzent doesn't have good solution to these tanks. Now he does have the ability to, you know, kill them out. This Stug now is stuck in elevation. Better micro would have been needed here. He could have just bring that Stug there and then, you know, shoot everything. This is very unfortunate, and you really need to micro your tanks now in mountains. Pioneer coming in with half tracks. Hetzer doesn't need to be really aggressive. He's already capturing this flag, but there is a lot of reinforcement coming in here. But as soon as this M4 is dead and this Marauder, they're not going to be able to do a lot of things against it. Red Jager should have probably come in here. They are close range infantry, so that would have before he moves the Hetzer should have closed in with his infantry. But whatever. Losing here in town now. This is bad news because he's got everything, every possibilities to capture back this. Still 13-11, still winning. Now this Stug that got stuck here forever now gets destroyed. He had the possibility of destroying everything before they get there. Oh shit. Well, the Pack 40 actually get it. Nice. Loader wounded on the Rhino. But there you go. This guy and no, this half track comes and destroys everything. 3-star Stug on the arena. Oh man, 38D. Oh man, these guys are fucked. There is a Ranger Marauder with 8 shells, so let's not underestimate here. Wow, Finzent, I mean, Marty is really giving it to Finzent, and I am surprised. I am surprised. Finzent is a very good player, and he destroyed me like that. And usually when I play against Marty in QP, we have a very long battle of equals killed, really. Anyway, Red Jager is gonna take care of these Marauders. Shooting Flamers is gonna be bad, but there is a 38T shooting at it from a distance. Oh no! Stug is actually advancing on the... What? There's a Marauder here. These guys... Marty is being way too aggressive again with his tank. Should call in more... And... oh my god, he is holding the flag. Will he get the surrender on the leader? Do leaders surrenders? I think they do. He needs to stop and attack there. Oh god, but there's 2 Marauders coming in here. Wow. Gets the surrender with the Stug. Gonna do the same thing here with the rifle early. Now, still in still in this camp here. There you go. Shooter kill. Turret stock. These guys are fucked. But shooter kill is only a 25-second sting. There you go. M18 goes down. Rhino stuck in the hill like the Stug was. Now this guy cannot shoot at the Rhino as well. So both of these guys are kind of stuck now. Good howitzer support there. 2-star against these 107mm. Oh my lord, look at that. It's going very bad for Finzent on this hill. There is only just a Red Jaeger here defending, and he's defending only with his rifle, so that's going to be his doom here. But still, there's Huzarok coming, there's Pioneers coming in with half-tracks. Half-tracks are going to be really good at wasting these guys' ammo as well. Oh my lord, look at that. It's being shot by these guys over there from the rear. There you go. Loses again. There was no need to go there, but he wants to be annoying, and he is indeed very annoying. But the problem with that is that he already had the flag here. Imagine if he would have stayed here with his T-34 and then keep bringing on tanks, and he would have stayed here with all of his tanks while the infantry would have been just here. That would have been a near impossible force to destroy. Now these guys now are really stuck. There's some M18 Hellcat coming in, and he keeps pushing, and while it's good to disrupt the enemy force, it really wastes your own. The bomber coming in for this is a bad idea. Bomber coming in for tanks when you lose line of sight of them. Now hopefully he can see that they're here by him shooting at him, but he's not microing. He did not micro that, and so they're gonna shoot into the emptiness of the map. Waste of bombers. Should have definitely went here instead, but anyway, oh my, these guys, what are they doing? They're moving so they couldn't shoot. There you go. Now they're gonna do that before dying. Marauders gonna waste their ammo on a half-tracks. Well, waste. They do have 8 of them, I mean. Alright, so very good defensive position here from Marty. He needs to push back into town, which he's doing right now. There's going to be 3 Pioneer. Yeah, I would have probably pushed, unloaded directly on the enemy, but he doesn't know that. They could have been, you know, bazookas or stuff like that. So when in doubt, be safe. Tiger E shooting at these guys from a distance should probably win. They can't use their APCR because they have no more. Still got the flag here for Marty. M18 Hellcat coming in. We'll probably get destroyed by this PaK 184. Still got 30 shells. Actually, it's going against the Hetzer. Penetration here. M10 against Hetzer. I think the Hetzer should win that. A 2-star would have been very, very... No! Gets destroyed because when you retreat your tanks, they don't face the enemy anymore. And this Hetzer's got 25 mil penetration. Really, really... If you want to retreat in a tank engagement, do it on the first shot, because the first shot is always... almost always a miss. And the more a tank shoots, the more accuracy it gains per game mechanics. So you do not retreat after the second or third or fourth consecutive shots. You retreat the first time. And I really think that Hetzer would have been able to win against the M10 destroyers. Maybe, but maybe not. But who knows? It would have been better to just be there and shoot yourself, because you got much more accuracy than the M10. Almost gets the second flag, but he doesn't have anything to deal with these Shermans. There is a Tiger here. Should have probably been around here for that flag. Finzent recaptures this area here. Looks like all pioneers here died. A lot of planes, a lot of planes. This is what he does. He's gonna suppress his leader too, I think. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be friendly casualties. Alright. Well, well worth the shot for a pinned down unit. Didn't even lose anyone and killed everyone here. Wow. Really good. But it is 12-12. And the way Marty kind of wastes his tanks is... it's scary. He's really going for shock and awe here. But when you play Maverick versus Maverick, it can be really detrimental to do so. Because, you know, both have the same income. So you really want to build up your forces over time to be able to prepare for that long and tedious Phase C. Airplanes going for infantry. They could go for the Hellcat. I mean, these guys are open top. They could get real damage from the airplanes. Nice plane management, by the way. Most of his airplanes are still alive by Phase C. There's some Panzer III N coming in. 1 star. Looks like they come in for Phase C. Or did he had them for Phase B and is just now coming them? But yeah, exactly. The Panzer III N should have come a long time ago into town. These have 100mm heat rounds. You need to put the AP rounds off, though, if you want to shoot the heat rounds. Or else they won't shoot, from my experience. So we'll take a close look here. But if he does take the AP rounds off, he can destroy these M4s pretty easily, as they have 90mm damage, but armor. But they do have 90mm penetration as well, and these guys only have 70. So again, it's a matter of who shoots first. They have 12 rounds per minute plus the 1 star bonus, so probably 13 rounds a minute. These guys have 7 rounds a minute plus 2 stars, so probably set of this maybe 9 to 10 rounds per minute with the 2 star, maybe 8 or 9. Finzent is really capturing ground here fast. He's got lots of Hellcats on the way. These guys are destroying them, though, the light howitzers. Really good, really good. But now he needs this Jäger to come in here. 13-11. Will Finzent win by attrition? Lieutenant Marty just doesn't care. He's gonna bring his troops here. Ah, no. Okay, so he does care after all. And there you go. He's gonna bring this guy here. Takes back the flags. 13-11. Now he needs a good push in town. It looks like one of them already died. Hopefully that's not gonna like to. But where did it die? Am I blind? There were 2 of them coming into town. Anyway, no matter, no matter. 14-10 for Lieutenant Marty. This is a pretty long game. Maverick can be tedious. We are going to advance this a little bit. Let's say after these guys die. Demolition group, they have bazooka, so these are gonna take care of. Yeah, there you go. Very, very tricky choice here. This is game over for Marty, for sure. There's still a long time to go. Let's advance this a little bit. Nice. Very nice management here. There's still a Marauder that could kill them. Oh my god, he's being... Oof, he's being... Oh boy. Careless. Too much dying with his tanks. And these are very expensive. HE-11 coming in for the mortar, but will get rebutted by the 40mm. Here, Finzent has everything under control. And same with town. I mean, I guess he could probably just Q-move everything forward at this point and maybe win of this sort. Because look at that. This wouldn't last long under these guys. Grenadier DP finally coming in with these Panzerfaust. Stug, ooh, dies from the howitzers. This is bad news. There you go. So you can see the Panzerfaust here. Demolition groups also have bazooka. Gonna take care of the half track. There you go. Marty loses everything here. Oh yeah, this is game over. Look at how Finzent is able to keep everything alive at this point. And he's not pushing any further. He's just taking the ground. He's consolidating his forces here. Same thing here. He's just consolidating. He's not trying to go any much further than he needs to. And that was the problem with Marty during this game, is that once he captured the hill, he went above and beyond. And look at that, still doing the same thing. Actually, wow. M8 at this range could, if he gets a side shot, he's gonna try to. He is much faster. There you go, he's trying to go behind the Tiger. Tiger saw that. Now dies. It was a nice attempt. Now there's almost nothing on Marty's side, and on Finzent's side is a hurricane of troops. 59 for Finzent. Still cannot take down here, which is I don't like that, because there is a lot of CQC units for Aftonek, and there is a lot of good option too to take care of these M4s. Of course, Finzent is hiding them really, really well. Tiger dies from M5. Really aggressive again with his tanks. Start to lose his planes. There you go. We see a little push, but it's just one person pushing. Is not going to do a lot of difference there. Unfortunately, he needed to push with everything. 16-8. Game over for Marty. Good game to both players. It was one of the most exciting game I saw in this tournament. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The first parts were really, really nice. I was really happy to see Marty getting the hold on Finzent, but I think his inability to consolidate his position is what actually made him lose over the long run. 61% in rank. He's rank 88. 17 to 11. Very good, very good, very good. Alright, 43 to 29. And see, that's the thing. Finzent was able to better keep his stuff alive than Marty. And in a mirror income, this is usually what decides the game. So, let's just quickly go here. Nothing extraordinary. These Marauders did a lot of work. Demolition group also. Heinkel killed a lot of people. Nothing extraordinary either, but we can see that almost everyone has at least one kill or more. Hetzer did very well. Rhino M4A1. Yeah. Rhino, Hellcat, Supply. Alright, well, there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day. Goodbye.